Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is DRich and today is May 31st, 2022. Happy Tuesday, folks. Welcome back to the channel. It is my apologies for putting out a late video today. However, yesterday was Memorial Day. It was a very wonderful day for me here in Nashville. So I wanted to make sure that I wished you all, a late happy Memorial Day. Thank you for all of the men and women out there who serve our country, who served our country, who's no longer here. So we want to be grateful, thankful, and appreciative. God bless those folks, those families. And I just wanted to make sure I started the video and take the time out to let you guys know that. So again, if you are serving and listening and you serve our country, whatever country you might be, but specifically here in the United States, I want to make sure that I'm thankful, grateful, and appreciative of your service. I appreciate that. So big shout out to you folks. Anyway, make sure you hit the like button on the way in, and I hope all of you are well and that this video, as every other video, finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. And here we are, folks, another week, another month down, heading into summer, and it's going to get very spicy, I think. So here we are. We're going to go over this quote real quick, and it dawned on me from last week's video that I put out. It was a short video, got a lot of traction there, and we'll go over here that here on today's video shortly. And I just want to make sure that we are going to cover some things that I've noticed over the last couple days, some things that we want to connect dots to. So anyway, without further ado, I wanted to go over this quote from Charles Swindoll. All right, the longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, the education, the money, than circumstances, than failure, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home. The remarkable thing is we have a choice every day regarding the attitude we will embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing that we can change, can do, is play on the one string that we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. And so it's with you. We are in charge of our attitudes. So the reason why I wanted to start with this quote is because last week we talked about CTGX, okay, and I put out a video. So thank you all of folks who viewed the content, and all of the comments, folks, that were put in the comment box. I will get to them. So I will discuss those maybe on the live stream. Should I do a live stream? Because I haven't done a live stream, and I think that this is a very important topic, and for you guys who've been in the CTGX space and had certain expectations or anticipated certain days or anything like that, just again, remove your expectations and change your timelines a little bit, expand your thinking, and we'll be just okay. So I'll get to those questions and comments and things like that that are left in the comment box. So bear with me on that. But again, thank you guys for viewing the content. That we see we're starting to pick up the pace, and people are coming on board. So thank you guys for doing that. But with that being said, share it, continue to share, continue to tune in, and we'll try to put the best foot forward with putting out some good information. So anyway, it's about attitude, and I just want to kind of go back to this just real briefly. A lot of us, we hodl XRP, right? Same with this. I can't tell you what to do. Again, I'm still holding my position in that, and if you've noticed, the price has been fluctuating up and down, right? Okay, so if you are a trader, learn how to scalp, learn how to take profits, and build your bag up. It's simple, okay? I mean, we've seen the price go up. So over the weekend, even with CTGX dropping, you were still able to scalp profits with this token if that's what you want to do. Secondly, as XRP hodlers, did you sell your XRP when the lawsuit came, or do you still believe in the project? Well, guess what? Brad Garlinghouse also said that Ripple can disappear and go away. XRP is still going to exist. So if you were thinking that this needed someone to show their face or present themselves, it's not necessary. You just got to use your forward thinking, critical thinking, and things like that. So that's that. Anyway, here is an article from Tech Trinsky. All right, and this is an article talking about Opay and MasterCard, who are partnering to expand regional reach. This was about 2 weeks ago. Again, Opay, which is a Nigerian fintech is regarded as one of Africa's most valuable fintech startups, has entered a strategic partnership with MasterCard. The partnership will facilitate Opay customers to use MasterCard virtual payment solutions as long as they are linked to Opay wallets. Now, the reason why we want to touch on this, we know Stellar is some way, somehow connected with MasterCard, but what we want to do is check out Opay here and go to stellar.org, and there's an article that I'll leave in the description, building stellar infrastructure in Africa. Okay, and this goes on to talk about different stuff with the World Bank, Africa, how they're growing there, but there is something that I just want to make sure that we pointed out about Opay here. I know Jimmy here goes on to say fintech has been an area of focus for both founders and investors across Africa in the recent funding rounds to Flutterwave, Chipper, and Opay. So Stellar is somehow, some way connected with Opay. I'll leave the rest of this. I'm not going to read it all because it's lengthy information here, but I encourage you to read it and just kind of understand it for your own liking. Everybody has a different take, a different view, a different understanding, which is a-okay, because that allows us to share those thoughts, share those ideas. And if you're thinking one thing and I might not think it, doesn't necessarily mean that I have to agree or disagree. It just allows me to understand that everyone has a different perspective, and that's okay. And those things are encouraged here on the channel because of the fact that we come from all walks of life. We all like a lot of things that are similar. We all have a lot of things that we have in common, but there's some things that we just might not necessarily agree with, and that should be a-okay. Anyway, speaking of other assets on the Stellar network or Stellar blockchain, ICE, which is the next stage of Aquarius, frees Aqua into ICE, enabling boosted liquidity rewards and increased voting flexibility and power. Okay, so if you've listened to my videos on Aqua, you should be getting your airdrop or being able to claim your airdrop on, I believe it's the 2nd of this next month, and they have portioned it out for you to claim those on a monthly basis. So again, hold those tokens or assets. That's what I'm doing. I'm accumulating them. And then if you are on Stellar, there's like something where there's like faulty assets that come up, and you can use your claim to convert those assets, or I don't know, if you want to claim them and accept them, then that's totally on you. But what I would say is convert them to Aqua tokens, and then you know that you're adding to the liquidity pool. So anyway, with the liquidity voting tool, Aqua holders can choose markets that qualify for the reward zone and earn additional liquidity rewards. Alternatively, holders can use their Aqua inside of Aquarius governance, okay, and that will allow you to vote on proposals that can change how Aquarius functions. So if you are Aquarius holder, then and you're all about voting and things like that, here you are. So this is again, it will be from the first protocol and ideas and minting of Aqua on Stellar to launch one of the liquidity rewards and governance. So there you have that. And if you want to check this out more, I'll read just a brief portion of this. What are ICE tokens? ICE tokens work similarly to CRV on the Curve platform, which users locking main CRV token in exchange for VCRV. This secondary token allows for voting in the governance and boosts CRV liquidity rewards on Curve. I like Curve as well, CRV, but we don't hold that on our balance sheet there. But here we will be taking this core idea to revamp. If our insider Stellar ecosystem uses one lock freeze, Aqua will receive 4 additional non-transferable tokens inside the Stellar wallet specifically for use in the Aquarius universe. The tokens are ICE, upvote ICE, downvote ICE, and govern ICE. So there that is. Here's how you're going to freeze Aqua, and then you can read about the increased liquidity rewards and voting flexibility, as well as increased voting power. You need to have 10 ICE tokens and so on and so forth. And here we have it. I think that this is going to eventually evolve and grow, and just hold on to your tokens. That's all I can say. And a lot of folks don't understand this, but you know what? If there are assets that are on the Stellar blockchain, you think that they won't have any use case or anything like that, when we've already discovered that for different people, different folks, different countries, and different capabilities for mobile devices, you name it. So if you are about passive income, here's an opportunity for you to learn a little bit more. So that was just a couple days ago that they announced this on their Twitter feed, and here on their Medium right here. So there's that. So here I want to go to the bankofengland.co.uk, a new messaging standard for UK payments, ISO 222, and updated approach and timetable for the ISO 222 migration. In January of 2022, they issued an updated approach for their delivery of the RTGS service, which is a brief summary on the impact of the revised timetable by stakeholders, can be found in summary of changes to the bank ISO 222 migration announced January. Okay, so they are attempting to push this out a little bit later. Let's see here. They want to have their data change in the UK. So if you folks are over there listening, this is for you guys there, and even here for us in the United States. We want to pay attention to what's going on across the pond, because it all connects to each other. The benefits of ISO 222, you can read all of those there for yourselves. This plain to see: compliance and regulation, resilience, analytics, straight through processing, competition and innovation, etc., etc. And their timelines and approach for CHAPS. Okay, the RTGS renewal program has continued to consult with CHAPS direct participants, which is the payment industry, other central banks and members of the payment industry on its plans for ISO 222 migration. So they are in the summer of 2022. They will deliver a pilot platform for CHAPS direct participants. So that's it could be within a month. Okay, summer starts on the 21st, 22nd of June. So there we have it, folks. We'll be looking forward to that. But for an interim period between November 22 and TS3, which is spring of 2024, the bank will operate the Euro Liquidity Bridge. So there's that word bridge again. Facility manually, specifically for funding CHAPS direct participant Euro liquidity accounts, ELAs, in RTGS1, which mirror monies held in the bank's Euro cash collateral account and the Netherlands Bank DNB. Therefore, during the interim period, CHAPS direct participant will need to first contact Payment Systems and Communication, which is PSC, before they fund the bank's Euro cash collateral account at DNB. All right, so there's that. You can click on this link and read that further if you choose to do so. And you read the rest of this here. April 2023, is about, as far as I think that they're willing to extend this. I think it's going to happen faster than that, based on the geopolitical and financial things that are going on across the world. And I do believe that the catalyst for a lot of this will be Evergrande, Tether, Bitcoin, things like that. So that's not here nor there. I just want to have you guys read on this, read the rest of this. 2024, it could take that long, but I seriously doubt it. Okay, there has to be, a black swan event coming up on the horizon. We're starting to see a lot of false flags ramp up. So pay attention, folks. Keep your head on the swivel. And I do believe we'll be set straight here shortly. So anyway, May 26th, this is coming from TAS.com. Saudi Arabia or Argentina also showing interest in BRICS. Okay, during the next BRICS summit, the outreach format to be established in Moscow, May 26th. Rio and Buenos Aires show interest in BRICS activity. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said in an interview with RT Arabic, the interest in the BRICS group is showed by our Saudi Arabia friends in Argentina. So we know about Argentina, we know about Saudi Arabia being connected with some of the things that are going on with Stellar. Okay, so even with Ripple, XRP, those things are connected to this. All right, so just keep an eye on that. This is important as we starting to see like go back currency in Russia, and how they are only accepting payment in that currency, as we can also see that their currency is becoming stronger and stronger since the claim of them doing something over in Ukraine. So anyway, just wanted to make sure we are looking at this and seeing what other countries are coming online, want to come online, and that are interested in BRICS. All right, so here this is coming from coinspeaker.com. Mexican crypto platform Bitso goes live in Colombia. All right, so Bitso is a Ripple partner as well, and you just want to just take a look at this. Bitso, which is a leading crypto platform in Mexico, is now officially in Colombia, giving its customers an opportunity to load money directly from the app into their wallets via the PSE method. Bitso is also looking to leverage on the Colombia's thirst for crypto, and the country is also one of the largest trading volumes in the region, up to $70 billion monthly, according to the data from Chain Analysis. Bitso joins the likes of Buddha.com, Binance, and Ripio, who already have presence in Colombia. For per recent data of Chain Analysis, Colombia ranks 11th in the global crypto adoption, recording approximately 7 billion in cryptocurrency trades per month. Now, I do believe that these folks in other countries, they're going to adopt these assets faster and quicker here in the United States. I think that it's all relative, because a lot of folks here in the United States, they don't understand the dollar, that the dollar's worth shit, okay? And a lot of currencies are devalued, and I think a lot of these folks have the understanding of, I guess, looking forward to a different type of way of payment, and being able to have the opportunity to learn about different things when it comes to cryptocurrency or digital assets and the likes. And they want an alternative to their currencies, as those currencies, if you look at their countries, have been completely destroyed, or it's not in good standing. So I think those folks are going to adopt faster than we will. That's just my opinion, okay? Don't get mad at me. This is from Outlook India, Latin America Crypto Exchange. Bitso lays off 80 employees and Bitcoin falls. And we'll get to the coin market cap, because Bitcoin is actually up at the moment of the time of the video. So again, Latin America Crypto Exchange, Bitso laid off 80 employees on Thursday, the company told CoinDesk. I'm not sure why they are laying these folks off. Maybe they're just getting rid of the people that shouldn't belong in there. Okay, and cleaning house. Sometimes you got to clean house. Okay, you got to get the people in there that are doing what they're supposed to do. Our decisions about the people who work in our company are made on the basis of our long-term business strategy and to support our customers and our strategy as customers. Okay, so there's that. So those Bitso is in the news. Here they want to launch in Colombia, etc., etc., and then here they lay off 80 employees. And then we want to go back a little bit further. On May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, they had listed Dogecoin on their exchange. And, I know a lot of folks don't like Dogecoin, but I'm here to tell you that I do think that Dogecoin will most definitely pass regulations, and it will be used for like an immediate medium of exchange, perhaps for voting and things like that. And I do think that this is one of those assets that will allow you to invest in and make it through regulations whenever those happen, if those happen. At what point, we don't know. We just got to keep listening to the news, or the news that we're interested in when it comes to our investments. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and end it with the coin market cap. Let's give it a quick refresh. All right, see where we're at here. We got a global crypto market cap of 1.38 trillion, which is up 3.2%. Bitcoin is up with their dominance at 44.4%, Ethereum at 17.3%. So that's about 61% of the market. Okay, and if you 62% of the market, and if you can kind of cut that in half and allow all of the other assets to eat and thrive, then I think that will be in good shape. So those dominance has to change in order for it to be a fair market. Okay, it's not a fair market. Sometimes you got first movers advantage, and you get to corner the market, which is totally cool, I guess, if that's what you believe in. But I believe in fair value for the entire crypto ecosystem. Okay, for everyone to be able to benefit from the opportunities that they present when it comes to use case. Bitcoin, $32,054. All right. So again, as Bitcoin goes up, the rest of the market seems to follow. All right. So, whenever you want to wait around for Bitcoin to continue to go up, I mean, it's whatever. So anyway, Ethereum 1963.61 there. BNB $322.74, while USDC got a $54 billion market cap. Continue to add to the market cap there. Cardano up to 61 cents there, up 15.2% over the last 24 hours. And our beloved XRP is still at 41 cents. I think it got to 39 cents over the last couple days, where we didn't put out a video. So being very diligent with these prices, be able to try to accumulate and acquire as much as you can. That's just me telling you from experience. When they give you an opportunity to buy XRP, you don't want to come back later and say, well, I had an opportunity at 40 cents. In my personal opinion, this is not to flood the market. I do believe we are going to go lower. Okay, because we haven't hit a crisis yet. We haven't hit a financial crisis yet. And then I do believe the catalyst will be these assets like Tether or whatnot, where they're going to blame crypto. And that's how they're going to bring in some sort of regulations or clarity for digital assets. So there you have BUSD still in the top 10, Solana $46.08, and at number 10 we got Polkadot at $10.36. And as we see, folks, we'll see that there's some green, there's red, little upward momentum with some of these assets. But the ones that I like to always talk about are Litecoin, right there, 68.53. Stellar still at 14 cents, almost 15 cents there. So again, folks, you should be loading these assets up at these low prices, because once they go, they are going to go. And with XLM, we don't want to miss the opportunity to say, we had these low prices and this thing skyrocketed. I don't know when, but I can say this. We know that MoneyGram is going to go live this month. We have Consensus coming up. We got Stellar Protocol 19 coming up this month. And I think that it will be a huge month at the end of the month or mid-month when people least expect it. So continue to get your Stellar bags packed, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this is never financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you the assets that I've been loading up on. You got Flow there, $2.73, Algorand 41 cents. And as you can see, those ISO 222 type tokens are who I only frame it that way because that's just the way I know what the mechanisms are when it comes to the systems, the formats, and things like that. These tokens that will fall under that framework, like Algorand, XRP, you can always see that they're always in the same price range for some reason. VeChain 3 cents, Hedera, HBAR 9 pennies, 9.5 pennies. Okay, if you can't get that, then you should be loading up on some of these. Okay, at these low prices. What else we have here, folks? Where's IOTA? Did I pass it up? Okay, there it is, 35 cents. So these are all in the same little price range. Okay, Quant, $71.71, which is another one that you should be trying to at least have a few of. I mean, dollar cost average into them. Gala Games, 8 pennies. And if we go to the second page past 100, we got XDC, 4 cents. Okay, so these are the ones that I'm just encouraging you to load up on. What I would do is focus and concentrate on one if possible to meet your goals, and then go to the next one. I don't know how long the prices will stay this way, but they've been relatively consistent within the price ranges over the last couple months. Okay, which these are the ones that we've been discussing on a regular. So there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Kind of sluggish coming out the gate for today. It was a long night last night, so I apologize for that, but we're going to get back on track. We're going to put these videos out earlier. That is my assurance to all of you who continue to listen, but thank you for being patient. Thank you for dealing with the late video today. But again, we want to always appreciate the moments that we have in celebrating those who sacrifice for us to be able to put these videos out and do the things that we do freely here in our country. So thank you guys, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll put out that information. So again, we'll be answering some of those comments in the video that we put out last Friday. So there we have it. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out, and if you enjoyed the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well, and share it on your favorite social media platforms. That will help the channel continue to grow. Thank you again. God bless. Take care. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.